Good morning. How are you guys doing today? It is Feature Friday. Hi, I'm Kathleen Borsch, and I'm going to take these glasses off, and hopefully I can read everything, but I noticed that there's little swirlies in it. So I'm Kathleen Borsch from knotsofgrace.com, and we are here every Friday at 11:10 a.m. Eastern to show you some of our products that we have available at knotsofgrace.com. So today's fun is we are going to go on a bracelet bonanza. I have a few of my favorites, my bracelet favorites, and some of our customer favorites as well. And so I wanted to show them to you, especially since some of them are almost gone. I'm excited to announce that, but also sad. And these are just some products that I'm not going to be making more of because I'm ready to make something new. And I want to make something new for all of you. So I want to show these to you because our customers have loved them. And hopefully, some of you who are watching this now may have one as well. And hopefully you're loving it as well. So let's dive in. The first one I'm going to show you, I'm going to take that other one off. So bear with me for a moment. I'm doing some fancy work. So these are the bracelets I'm going to show you today. And the first one I'm going to show you is this one here. This is our rose quartz beaded bracelet. And on it, I actually have it backwards, is attached two beautiful charms. They're gold. One is gold tone and the other one is gold overlay. One is a miraculous metal and the other is a cross. And then at the top of the bracelet, sorry, I'm struggling this morning. At the top of the bracelet, we have this rustic antique gold tube, rounded tube, so it fits nicely on your wrist. So hopefully you can see that. Let me show to you what it looks like on my wrist itself. So it's adjustable as well. So it's great. You just, pull this apart and then you can adjust it to whatever size you need to get it on your wrist. And then you can see probably the more tan that you are, it will look a little differently on you, but this is the way it looks on my wrist. So hopefully you can see that. And then a lot of times mine will end up like this and I actually like it that way because I don't know, for some reason I do. And that it's easy to take on and off. You just, in order to take it off once it's on your wrist, what you do is you put those two between that wrist, to tighten it, I mean, you put those between your wrist and then you yank on, or don't yank, you pull on the one side, and then that way it's as tight as you need it to be. And so that way you can tighten it all the way, and then to loosen it, you just sort of pull away at it and it comes off real easily. And I have one that I wear, not this one specifically, but I have one that I wear regularly. It goes into the water frequently. It gets wet and it is perfectly fine, and it's really great to wear. And it looks awesome with, if you're stacking your beaded bracelets, or if you have like a gold bracelet that you wear, chain bracelet that you wear regularly, it looks awesome with that. So this is the rose quartz adjustable bracelet. And this is the last one. Right here, the one I'm holding is the last one we have in stock. So make sure you come and get it before it's gone. All right. One of the things I always like to announce and remind everybody is that we offer free shipping on all orders in the United States over $35. So you could get a couple of these bracelets and get to, and almost get to your amount. And then if you add in one of our angel stickers, you'll get to your $35. So then you'll have free shipping. Also, so you could get one of these three, but if you want to get one of these three for free, sign up for our free VIP membership. And if you go to knotsofgracevip.com/angel, you can sign up and get on our mailing list, and keep in touch with everything that we have going on. And if you use that specific link, then you will, I'll send you one of these that you can choose which one you want. We have the yellow hair, the dark hair, and the auburn hair. So these are the 3 options that you have if you sign up at knotsofgracevip.com/angel. So those of you who are with me today, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Or if you're on the replay, thanks for watching too. So if you have any questions, feel free to bring them, type them into the comments. Dana is watching while we're here live. And so she'll reply to you, or she'll let me know that I need to answer something, because sometimes it's a little harder for me to figure out what's going on with all the backdrop and everything that I have. So she's awesome about putting up the links for me. And and she is the artist behind these beautiful little angels too. So hi, Dana. All right, so what is next? Oh, I have a question. What is your favorite color? One of my favorite colors is green. I'm wearing green, and also teal, which is the color of our one of our company colors. But what is your favorite color? Put your favorite colors in the comments if you have a moment. And like, for example, whenever I'm out shopping, if something green happens to come on my feed, I usually stop and go look at it, because I immediately will go look at it. Is there a color like that for you, that as soon as you scroll past it and it pops up and you're like, oh my gosh, I have to go see what this is all about? Put it in the comments if you will, even if you're on replay. I just love to hear, just because I find it fascinating that we all have our little things that we will go and be attracted to. So mine is things that are green or things that are teal. Okay, so the next bracelet, since we're doing this bracelet bonanza, is our blue HOWLITE beaded bracelet. So this one is very similar, almost the same, to the rose quartz. Has the same rustic gold, not rusted, rustic gold tube at the top. And then it also has the same adjustable ness to it as the other one. And they both have a metal and a cross attached to them. But this one is different because, one, it is blue HOWLITE. And the blue HOWLITE almost looks like it is turquoise. And so, which is cool, because you don't have to go and buy a turquoise. You can buy this blue HOWLITE beaded bracelet as well. But the metal that is on this one, hopefully you can see it. Well, it's not the greatest. Okay, that's a better shot. It is a St. Benedict metal. And then behind it, we have a different ornate, a little decorative cross, gold cross that goes along with it. And this, like it says, scrolling at the bottom, we only have 3 left. So this, to me, is a summer color. And, we are halfway through the year, halfway through 2020. This is a blue that, blue sky, as though you're sitting on the beach watching the clear blue sky. This is what reminds me of summer. And so that's what I love about this bracelet, is it just absolutely reminds me of summertime. And so if you want to have those, summertime beachy feel with you all the time, but you can't get to the beach for some reason, this is a great option to make you feel a little bit more like you're, having summertime fun. All right. All right. So this is the blue HOWLITE adjustable bracelet. And again, there's 3 in stock. So first come, first serve. All right. And then the next one I have, again, these are all very similar. So I had these great beads, and I had a certain amount available that I was able to put together. And this one is a little different. So this one's super fun because each side, so these are natural jasper beads, and one side looks very almost symmetrical, very similar in color. And then the other side has this sort of funky, little different on each bead, but they're all the same type of bead. They're all a natural jasper bead. And so, and then this one I added, instead of adding the bright gold, I added these little bronze metals, excuse me, and charms. So this is another St. Benedict medal, and then this is a decorative cross. So again, the same adjustableness that there is to the other two bracelets that I showed, but the difference on this versus the other is the type of bead. And so this is a natural jasper bead versus your howlite, blue howlite versus your rose quartz. So you could actually get all three, stack all three together, and they look stunning together that way too. So another question I have for you all. So these, you can see sort of what I'm wearing. I mean, granted, some of these colors aren't perfect with this outfit, but are you a t-shirt and jean shorts kind of girl or guy, or are you more of a blouse and a dressier pair of shorts or a skirt kind of person, or even a dress? Or are you somewhere in between? Because I'm that somewhere in between. There are days where I'm a t-shirt and jean shorts kind of gal. There's days where I'm like, you know what, I feel like dressing up. I may not be going anywhere. I may not be doing anything, but I feel like dressing up today. And so I'll put on a little blousier shirt and a nicer pair of shorts, and even some nicer pair of shoes, and that kind of thing. But I would kind of call me a in-between kind of person. So most of the time I might have like a nicer pair of shorts on, but then a t-shirt. So what about you? Are you a t-shirt and jean shorts, or are you a dressier kind of person, or somewhere in between? Hey, good morning, Kelly. Glad you could join. I'm glad you're here. Hope everything's going good for you today. So if you want to tell me which style you are, I would love to know, and just, pop it in the comments there, even if you're on replay, because you know what, I'd love to know who's watching and what kind of, what we'd all be wearing together if we were all in the same room today. So, but why I brought that up is this, because so I'm in this sort of t-shirty kind of outfit, and I've got these bracelets on. Granted, I don't have them tight, but you know what? They look good with this. And then if I was wearing something a little more casual, they would look good with this. And if I was wearing something way more dressy, they would look good with this. So what am I saying? They would look good with pretty much anything that you would wear. So that's awesome about these bracelets. All right, so the next one, and actually the final one I'm going to show you today, is one that went really fast. So this one is our Lone Ranger. I don't know why I called it that, but it's the last of its kind in our inventory. And this is our Moonstone bracelet. This one is different than the others because it's on elastic. So if you like those elastic bracelets versus the adjustable, this is the kind that you're more interested in. And so it's easy to have on, take on and off your wrist. You can even, so I always wear my watch on the one side on my left wrist. This is great because hopefully you can see that. I'm going to shift this over here. So it doesn't interfere with my watch. The beads are smaller. They're 6mm beads. And so it doesn't interfere with my watch. I don't have to have it on the opposite side, so it doesn't, mess around with the, what's that called? Whatever that knob is. And it just stays right where it is. It's super lightweight. It has this beautiful cross on it, a gold tone cross, and then attached to it is a miraculous medal, and it's a tiny miraculous medal, which makes it super cute, and you know, kind of goes with these smaller beads and everything. So it looks like we might have some. Oh, cool. Kelly, right now, workout clothes. I think that's the style, because many times I forgot to ask about that one, because many days I put on my workout gear, even if I don't wear it right, if I don't work out right away, I put it on with the full intention that sometime during the day I'm actually going to work out. So yeah, I think a lot of us are in workout clothes a lot. So I should have asked that one too. So if workout clothes is one of your attire, go for that too. Oh, I'm glad you love your runner's bracelet. I'm not showing those today, but you can always go and check those out as well. I wanted to just show some of our other beaded bracelets that I felt were kind of in the summertime fun category today. So if you're not sure which of these is the right one for you, because each of them is unique in its own way. Not very good at this today. Let me get them. There we go. Each of them is unique in their own way. Go to knotsofgrace.com/collections/jewelry-keychains, or just go to knotsofgrace.com and go to the jewelry and keychains section collection, and you can see all of them there side by side, and then read all the details about them at knotsofgrace.com, and you can decide which one is the right one for you. That's going to make you have some summertime fun, even if you're not taking any vacations this summer or doing anything that you might have done last year during the summertime. Go and check these out. I'd really love it. And if you are so kind, I would love it if you would share this video or any of the videos that we have from our Feature Fridays on your social media, because the more people who get to know us all and all who enjoy Knots of Grace products, the more I can make and the more I can bring to you. So I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you enjoying our products. And always, I appreciate your support. And so keep in touch with us. Come and get your free angel. Love these things. I love these things because my daughter made them, and they are just super sweet. So come and get your angel. Join us. Follow us at knotsofgracevip.com/angel. And we will catch up with you next week. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. All right, take care.